Time, the most precious asset we have. But have you ever asked yourself, do I really understand and appreciate the value of time? Sometimes we find ourselves swept away by the hustle and bustle of life, wasting opportunities simply because we think there's always more time. And then, when we look back, we realize that time has slipped away too quickly, and it's too late to get it back. That's why the story I'm about to share with you today is crucial. It teaches us that time is something irreplaceable, and we must learn to cherish it now. Our story begins with Arjun, a brilliant student with a sharp mind, praised by everyone in his village. However, Arjun had one bad habit that he didn't realize. He didn't appreciate time. He spent too much of his time on meaningless activities like playing games, hanging out with friends, or engaging in unimportant conversations, not noticing that time was passing by so quickly. Arjun always thought, I have plenty of time. I'll study hard tomorrow. He kept procrastinating, thinking he could do everything later. But then, when the final exams came close, Arjun realized that he had not prepared at all. As a result, his grades were really low, and everyone around him started to be disappointed in him, especially his parents who had high expectations for him. At this moment, Arjun realized something very important. Time waits for no one. He asked himself why he failed despite having so much potential. It was at this point that Arjun decided to seek advice from his grandfather, someone he knew would have valuable advice to help him find a solution. Arjun's grandfather was a wise man, full of life experience. He sat down with Arjun, listened to his story, and then began to tell him a story that Arjun would never forget for the rest of his life. The story was about King Vikram, a wealthy and powerful king who owned magnificent palaces and immense wealth. However, King Vikram had one big flaw. He wasted his time on trivial things, like sleeping in late, spending time with friends instead of working, and always postponing important tasks. One day, a sage visited the king's court and warned him, saying, "Time is the most valuable treasure you possess. If you don't use it wisely, one day you will regret it." But King Vikram ignored the sage's warning. He laughed and thought, I have plenty of time, I can do everything tomorrow. As time went on, when the king grew older, his health deteriorated, battles were lost, and the faith of his people in him started to fade. King Vikram finally realized that he had wasted too much time on unnecessary things, and now there was no way to get back the time he had lost. If King Vikram's story makes us reflect, there's another real-life story of Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple, that also shows us how even the most successful people once made the mistake of wasting time. In the early years of Apple, Jobs also procrastinated and didn't understand the importance of time management. He spent too much time on less important projects or got distracted by small, trivial issues. However, over time, Jobs realized that time is something irreplaceable. This realization motivated him to change the way he worked, became more decisive, and from that point on, he helped build Apple into one of the largest tech companies in the world. The understanding of time's value was key to Jobs' growth and success, both personally and professionally. After hearing the story of King Vikram and the wisdom of his grandfather, Arjun had an awakening. He decided to make a change. He started creating a structured study plan, waking up early, and focusing on his studies rather than wasting time on meaningless activities. Arjun realized that there is no tomorrow and that he had to make the best use of every moment now. Gradually, Arjun began to notice a significant shift. In the next exam, he topped the class and received praise from his teachers, friends, and family. This wasn't just about academic success, but also a proof of the profound change in how he managed his time. In the end, Arjun's story is a priceless lesson about time management. We may lose many things in life, but if we learn to appreciate time, we can rebuild everything. The lesson from Arjun and King Vikram reminds us that time is the most valuable asset we have. Using time wisely will help us achieve great success in life. Time is the only asset that we cannot buy back. So don't wait until it's too late to realize its value. Start acting today, don't procrastinate. If you're like Arjun, who has wasted time on unimportant things, now is the time to change. Good time management won't just help you achieve your goals in school, but it's also the key to success in every area of life. Cherish every moment and use your time effectively to achieve the amazing things you truly deserve. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to continue following more interesting stories and lessons. Time doesn't wait for anyone, and only you can decide how to use it. See you in the next video.